Hello, friends. I saw a video clip this morning that was kind of interesting. It featured 26-year-old UK student activist Michaela Loach, who was invited to talk about Palestine with Piers Morgan. She was wearing watermelon earrings representing the Palestinian flag and regaled the viewers with the sad but heartwarming tale of the grandfather of one of her Palestinian friends.
I think that to make out that what's happening right now is in response to October 7th is disingenuous, and it's not true. The fact that you need to look at the history. So this week we had to commemorate 76 years since the Nakba, and Nakba just means catastrophe in Arabic. And that was basically 76 years ago when Israel began the expulsion of hundreds of thousands of Palestinians. If I could share a story, my best friend, her grandfather, he turned 90 years old this year. He was born in Jerusalem in a free Palestine. He's 14 years older than Israel, and he was forced out of his home and is unable to return.
Apparently, Gramps was born in a free Palestine 90 years ago. But 90 years ago, Palestine wasn't free. It was controlled by the British. Before that, it was part of the Ottoman Empire for about 400 years. Before that, it was controlled by the Egyptian Mamluks for about 250 years. And before that, it was controlled by the Kurdish Ayyubids, the Crusaders, the Abbasid and Umayyad dynasties, the Byzantine Empire, the Roman Empire, the Hasmonean and Herodian Jews, the Greeks, the Babylonians, the Persians, the Assyrians, the Jews, and the Canaanites. In fact, in all of recorded history, there was never a free Palestine. The king and queen of Palestine never walked through the fertile citrus groves of their loving subjects. They never rested under the cooling shade of an olive tree on a hot summer day. Because there was never a king and queen of Palestine. And again, there was never a free, sovereign, independent Palestinian anything. But what about Michaela's groovy watermelon earrings? What about the Flag of Palestine? That flag was based on the colors of the flag of the Hashemite-led Great Arab Revolt against the Ottoman Empire in 1916. The colors represent 4 historical Arab dynasties, and the flag itself was meant to fly over a united pan-Arab land, which was meant to include Jordan, the Hejaz, Syria, Lebanon, and Palestine. The flag we see being waved these days at protests, rallies, and encampments was officially adopted as the flag of the Palestinian people by the Palestine Liberation Organization on December 1st, 1964. Recall that at that time, the West Bank was controlled by Jordan and Gaza was controlled by Egypt. No free Palestine in sight, apparently. Right, Michaela? Me, I was born in October of 1964. So does that mean that I am 2 months older than the Palestinian flag? It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is that watermelon is awesome. And that we should all figure out a way to get together and live in peace while eating lots of yummy watermelon. And probably hummus. But what do I know? Thanks. Bye.